Hey, look, PSA, just for y'all to know, if y'all hear any moaning in the background, ain't nobody doing no freaky shit. I told you my wife was ill. She not feeling good. Something wrong with her stomach. So if you hear something in the background, I'm doing this in the living room and I'm making sure she right next to me so I can sit there and, you know what I mean, make sure she good. But if you hear some moaning in the background enough, ain't no freaky shit going on. You know what I mean? Just want to sit there and let y'all know, because I don't want y'all to hit the comments like, yo, somebody sitting there getting their back blown out in the background. Nah, my wife is moaning because she's in pain. But back to the review. Yo, what's going on again? It's your boy KD from around the town with What's on KD. You know, another day sitting in the house making sure my wife get better. So, let's do another movie review. So once again, perusing through Hulu, you know, I found a new movie that's starring Snoop Dogg, Lil Rel, and a couple of other comedians. I'm not too sure of how many, but I done seen about like 4 or 5 of them so far. But look, it's this new movie on Hulu called BROMATES. And the premise of this movie is 2 of the friends end up getting dumped by their girlfriends on the same day, and one friend talks the other friend into, yo, let's just move in with each other. So it's a whole bunch of shenanigans that's going on. I already watched half the movie, but what I did was I'm gonna start it over. So, you know I like to do, get y'all niggas to play by play, and I'm gonna sit there and make sure y'all thoroughly entertained, because what I've seen so far, this shit is a good comedy. So this is gonna be a good review. So listen, y'all sit there and buckle up, get your drinks ready, get your smoke ready, and enjoy the show. Alright, so off top is your man Sid is he's been infatuated with solar panels since he was kids, and it's like 4 or 5 of them. They all grew up since, like, I want to say like 4th grade, something like that. Alright, cool. But Sid grew up to sit there. He's a solar panel salesman. Alright. His girlfriend is a Instagram model / influencer. This nigga Sid's next door neighbor is a East European hand puppet. I don't know if they call that a hand puppet model or a hand puppet playwright. I don't know. The nigga hey, bro walk around with hand puppets, right? So boom. I'm just giving y'all some backstory of what's going on, like, already. Like, first of all, if I'm not mistaken, dogs not supposed to eat chocolate, right? Alright, I knew dogs weren't supposed to eat chocolate. So why Sid girlfriend say, yo, let's go to the park because I want to buy you an ice cream to celebrate your new promotion. Cause Sid just got a promotion to where if he land this deal, he'll sit there and he gonna make the company wild money, and then they gonna send him on the trip to San Cabo or some shit like that. Alright, cool. Bro, this nigga gets 2 fudgesicles, one for him, one for her. Why is she feeding the dog the fudgesicle? I mean, like real live. Why is she feeding the dog the fudgesicle? because I know you can't feed dogs chocolate, especially little dogs. A fudge sickle, nigga, if that ain't chocolate, I don't know what is. That's just straight chocolate and milk. You feel me? So, yo, so far this shit is about to go stupid. I'm giving y'all the play-by-play, like, yo. This shit about to get spicy in the next 10, 15 minutes. I'm gonna get back with y'all. Hey, yo. It's only 12 minutes into the... It's only 12 minutes into the movie, and so much wild shit already happened. So look, like I said, Shorty was sitting there feeding the dog chocolate ice cream. So she an Instagram model, so she like, yo, take some pictures, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. He took some pictures. These shit's whack. Take them again. So the nigga went back to the ice cream man, go get another chocolate bar for her after he sat there. Told you, I don't think the dog's supposed to be eating chocolate like that. Meanwhile, little girl in the background, ice cream drop, bunch of kids sit there, start joking, yeah, you dropped your ice cream, you dropped your ice cream. Nigga buys another ice cream, he said, yo, let me get two. Goes up to the little girl, and goes up to the group of kids, oh, you dropped your ice cream. Here, take this, I brought you. Little white girl slapped the ice cream out of his hand. Bakata! Yo, use a pedo. Use a pedo. The little Spanish boy comes out of nowhere. Yo, only grown people that sit there and buy ice cream for kids they don't know is pedophiles. And niggas just start chanting, yo, use a pedo, use a pedo. Yo, this shit gets even more wickeder. So now comes Lil Rel. So Lil Rel sits there and he's in the crib, got a little white girl in the sex swing. He's tickling her with a feather. His girl walking like, yo, what type of time you on? You sitting there, you busting cheeks in the middle of the house and this, that. So the nigga like, nah, I just brought the sex swing. So I'm sitting there, I hired this stripper to sit there and test it out to make sure that it's safe, so we can sit there and celebrate and have a good Arbor Day. She like, nigga, you got me fucked up. I'm out of here. The movers coming to get my shit. Nigga said, yo, they not taking the sex swing. The sex swing is staying here. Mind you, the stripper is trying to shimmy herself out the sex swing. But that's not even the wildest part. So now, first couple to break up is Lil Rel and his girl. Now, Sid and his girl, they cut scenes. Sid coming back. They back at the park. Sid got a whole robe on. The dog that shitted all over his pants. He's sitting there cleaning it. Like I told you, you're not supposed to feed the dog chocolate, this, that, and the third. His girl sit there. Yo, I need you to find such and such, so you can sit there and take these pictures. So he gets on the Now, you remember I told y'all earlier, the Eastern European dude, the Eastern European hand puppet dude, nigga sit there and text his girl. So mind you, sit on his girl phone. Text his girl, yo, you ready for a puppet show? This nigga Sid clicks on the message. This nigga send this nigga send a wild nude with his beef and the hand puppets be like These niggas, him and his girl get into it. Well, they don't even get into it. The nigga like, yo, so you fucking with the nigga next door, this, that, third. She like, yo, I don't think it's cool that you're going through my phone. Yo, my man, why is she fucking the next door neighbor? The East European puppet master. It's to the point where this nigga says, so I talked to the girl, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, this nigga is helping her move next door. I mean, like, they house is connected. One stairwell leads to the other stairwell. Bro, this shit is sick already, B. Alright, so they violated shit already. These niggas is getting wild, crazy, knocking pictures off the wall while your man Sid trying to meditate early in the morning, screaming out hashtag I love this. Yo, they violated shit already. But what I'm noticing is Lil Rel played the same character in every movie. Like they say, Kevin Hart played the same character in every movie. This nigga Lil Rel played the same character in every movie. Wild, loud black dude that's wild, weird, or not weird, but wild, childish, still immature. Say funny shit every couple of sentences. It's the same character in every movie that I've seen him in. But these niggas is on some retarded shit. This right here, I can tell Hulu paid them niggas wild bread just to sit there and do some funny shit. Because half this shit look like it's just niggas came off the top of the head with this shit. But it's still a good movie nonetheless. But on some real shit, drop it in the comments. Tell me one movie that Lil Rel ain't playing that he wasn't the same character as in every other movie that he played in. Real shit. Nah, Sid and Jonesy is on some next level. If I ever had a friend like this, I'd have been punched him dead in his face. So Jonesy is Lil Rel's character in this movie, bro. Sid throws a support group for people that lost people in their lives. Everybody else in the support group, their significant other died. This nigga's talking about how he broke up with, how his girl broke up with him. At the same time, your boy Jonesy comes in with a chick from nearsightedbigbooty.com. nearsightedbigbootymatch.com. Make a long story short, mind you, this nigga Lil Rel still got this sex swing up in his house. He got a studio apartment. So these niggas is sharing a studio apartment. This ain't got a sex swing up in his house. Bro, why this nigga Sid wakes up? Cause mind you, Sid is sleeping on just a what was you? Matter of fact, the top cushion of the all metal futons, he just got the top cushion. He's sleeping on that. Why this nigga falls asleep in the crib, wakes up to the nigga Sid? First of all, why did you fall asleep underneath the sex swing, first of all? Second of all, nigga, Sid wakes up to Jonesy, aka Lil Rel, knocking down the joint from near-sided, big booties, whatever, whatever that website. Yo, this nigga's knocking her down on top of this nigga, bro. Like, bro, that's instant. We getting it shaking, bro. Like, it ain't no talking over eggs and bacon, bro. Like, nah, you getting punched in your face right then and there, bro. Like, you violating to the utmost. But so this happens, boom. The next morning, the nigga Sid finds out where Jonesy lost his condom. So Sid dog ate Jonesy's prophylactic, and now half of it is sticking out the dog's ass. And the dog is farting in the condom, inflating the junk, and these niggas is arguing on who's gonna take it out. Who's gonna take it out the dog? Who's gonna take it out the dog's posterior? Yo, this shit is stupid. This shit is stupid. Nah, fuck that. I had to sit there and record while these niggas is doing. Bro, these niggas rock, paper, scissors to sit there and see who's gonna pull a condom out the dog ass. And guess who lost? Sid. This shit is, yo. These niggas on here is wild. Kind of find out, executive produced by Lil Rel and Snoop Dogg. And Snoop Dogg supposed to be in the movie too, so this shit is ridiculous. I tell you, boy. Then this nigga Sid goes on a date with a chick that's walking around with her fiance in a urn. Her fiance died 4 years ago. She still walking around with this nigga in the urn on a date. This shit is different. Got Bella in here with me, sitting there watching another movie. You know, she my partner for tonight's festivities. Even though she not paying attention to none of this shit. She started trying to bite me. This shit is wild.
Yeah, I think that would be best. Yeah, okay, let me just get your nice pretty fancy ball and we'll get out of here, okay?
Yo, why these niggas is at a karaoke bar? Why these niggas at a karaoke bar, right? So Sid ends up running into the white lady from Cameron, the movie that me and Wizzo reviewed earlier this month, or last month rather. Bro, she leaves. A chick is sitting there on stage performing Kaya's My Neck and My Back. The nigga Lil Rel, aka Jonesy, sits there and said, nah, this is my song. She fucking it up. Runs up to the stage, tell the bitch, yo, you singing it wrong, yo, you fucking it up. And sits there and starts performing. I'm talking about like, this nigga's in the strip club and he's a female type shit. Yo, this shit is ridiculous, man. Like, I'm trying to tell you, this nigga Lil Rel plays the same character in every movie. I have not seen a movie yet that Lil Rel, because I damn near watched damn near every movie he's been in thus far. He plays the same character. The same outrageous, outlandish, just I'm gonna do whatever the same character, bro. But this nigga is sitting there on the stage popping his pussy. This nigga on stage popping his pussy, man. Talk about my back. These fools then talk Sid into sitting there going on a trip to Amarillo, Texas, to a beauty pageant, so Sid can sit there and run into the girl that he met at the karaoke bar. These niggas is tweaking. Mind you, Sid got a whole deal he got to close in 2 days. These niggas is tweaking, and I know from here on out, this shit finna get wild. These niggas take a flight the same night to go to Amarillo, Texas, to pull up to the Redneck Festival with the Redneck Beauty Pageant. They're going to the Redneck Festival. An Indian man, a wimpy white man, a black guy, and a gay white man going to the Redneck Festival. Now, I got wild jokes about it. I'm not going to do it yet. I want to see what jokes they're going to do for themselves. Because this right here, I know this whole little scene is going to be hilarious. Stay tuned. The dirty toilet seat game is crazy. And I'm trying to understand why this nigga Lil Rel put this dirty toilet seat between both legs like this nigga's dribbling the ball, just to crack a white lady in the back of her head. Yo, this shit is comedy at its finest. I'm trying to tell you, bro. The dirty toilet seat game at the Redneck Festival. Can't get no better than that. Yo, so I'm not body shaming or nothing, but it amazes me how in 2023, right, you got little young white girls that's coming out, body shaped like a black girl. All right, cool, whatever. This white girl that played in Karen and Orange is the New Black, y'all, when you see this movie, you're gonna know who I'm talking about. If y'all watch Karen and you watch this movie, you're gonna know who I'm talking about. When I tell you her shit flattered than a pancake at IHOP, this shit makes no sense. I mean, like, bro. First of all, it looked like she got the wild. I don't know if this is the prosthetic to make her look like a redneck white girl. But if this was the prosthetic to make her look like a redneck white girl, to where you got the big bouncy blonde hair, I guess you could say a decent set with the bare belly and a flat sliding board for a back. Yo, this shit makes no sense, bro. When I tell you, yo, I just don't understand it, B. Like, and niggas be sitting there going crazy, ready to kill themselves over shit like that. Never ceases to amaze me, son. But this shit right here, I just had to stop and say that, because this, like, just like, yo, no sense whatsoever, bro. Like, and then look at this one. Look at this one. Told you. All she want to do is sit there and try to bite me all the time. She see daddy working, and all she want to do is sit there and want to try to bite me. ADT Sandy, man. Nah. Yo, I'm trying to tell you this. Y'all gotta go watch this, B. Like, I'm not even finished with the review yet, and I'm giving it 5 around the towns off top. But yo, bro. So, like I said, Sid goes to Amarillo to go check out the joint. Finds the joint. The joint ends up winning the redneck beauty pageant with her trick ferret. Cool. She got a boyfriend, break up with the boyfriend, he run down on her. Sid run down on her, boom. Sid about to get some snoochie. Nigga, next thing you know, she start taking on clothes. This bitch got a Jeff Gordon tattoo on her back. Did Jeff Gordon tattoo get to talking to him? Bro, these niggas is wild. Mind you, at the same time, the other 3 friends, Jonesy and Jonesy, Mad Mike, and Runway Dave. These niggas in the hotel, Jonesy and Mad Mike, sitting there trying to find where this nigga Sid is at. The whole time, Runway Dave, that's the gay one. We don't have no problems with gay people on this channel. You know what I mean? We fuck around with the LGBTQ. You know what I mean? We support. But Runway Dave is the whole time these niggas try to find Sid, Runway Dave in the bed with the front desk clerk for the hotel. Talk about, yo, y'all should have known me. I love bears. Yo, the front clerk is some big hairy ass Indian nigga. Yo, this shit is ridiculous, B. I'm trying to tell you, like, yo, I'm not even finished with the movie. We an hour in, we still got a half an hour to go. Yo, when I tell you, this is a funny movie. Okay, so these niggas go save Sid from the trailer park because shit went stupid. Next thing you know, they get pulled over because they hit somebody's Cadillac. Who was that somebody? Snoop Dogg's grandmother. They get arrested. Who bails them out? Snoop Dogg. So now this shit, and mind you, like I said, this is the last half an hour of this joint. Well, last 25 minutes of this joint. So now we about to see the shenanigans that's really about to go down in this goddamn movie. Because now once they sat there and introduced Snoop Dogg, you know, it's about to turn up to a whole different atmosphere of stupidity. Stay with me. Yo. Why these niggas have a smoke session with Snoop Dogg and his grandmother after Snoop Dogg bailed these niggas out of jail? And Sid and, damn, what the fuck is Lil real name in this joint? Jonesy. These niggas get into a fight on the couch like 3-year-old white girls in a cartoon. If you know, you know. This shit is well, I can honestly sit there and say with 16 minutes left, it ain't but so much that's gonna go on left in this movie that's just gonna be wild, spectacular. I might be wrong, might not, but so far, like I said, BROMATES, Hulu, 2 for 2 with for the around the town KD movie reviews, because this shit was definitely funny. Definitely funny. I can't lie. The situations that they got into, the hijinks, like the movie critics say, the hijinks that the characters have got into was absolutely phenomenal. Like, I couldn't have asked for more. Alright, so it's about 10 minutes left in the movie, right? And this little section right here, it got me thinking. So why is it that, not saying all females, but a nice majority of females, you'll sit there and leave your nigga because you think the nigga that you leaving him, excuse me, let me stop using that term. You sit there and leave your dude because I just want to ask the question, why? Because it seems like, not saying all females or majority of these types of relationships, but it seems to me that you sit there and leave your dude because you feel like your dude isn't giving you what you need at that point in time, so you find somebody else to sit there and give you the attention, or most likely it's attention or the affection that you were lacking from your other mate, just to find out that the other dude was just using you for sex or publicity because you popping like that on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, whatever social media realm you live and infecting. So this is what's going on with Sid's ex-girlfriend, which I hope within the last 10 minutes, nigga, you don't decide to sit there and take her back, because, bro, she was knocking down your next door neighbor, which, come to find out, he was knocking down your joint because she live on Instagram and she get busy on Instagram and got them followers up. He used her so she could promote his hand puppet musical. Man, y'all better stay woke when it comes to this shit, man. Sometimes it's just cheaper to keep them. Like the saying says, cheaper to keep her, it's cheaper to keep him. So your man Sid sat there and, alright, so Sid girl sat there and hit the nigga up like, yo, pull up on me at the hand puppet dude house. Sid ends up breaking up with her while she on live, embarrass her, which that's what she get in. But at the same time, your man Jonesy, aka with that now at the end, niggas is learning his real name, Franklin. Not to be biscuit screwed with Mr. Snowfall himself, but mind you, the whole time Jonesy has been dressing like a 1982 breakdancer with the two cut off t-shirts, one bigger than the other underneath each other, with the MC Hammer pants and a pair of fresh J's. Word two. That was his whole wardrobe, the whole joint, other than a fucking corduroy velour sweatsuit. A corduroy velour sweatsuit that he wore to Amarillo, Texas, to a fucking redneck festival. I tell you, boy, the writing in this shit is fucking genius. Because if that's not a black nigga from the 90s, I don't know who they were trying to portray. But nonetheless, Jonesy, aka Franklin, gets back with his girl. Not only does he get back with his girl, at the end of the movie, this nigga grows the fuck up. All nasty ass wrestling attire outfits from the 80s. The matter of fact, the early 90s WWE wrestling attire, because that's exactly what the nigga was wearing. She got this nigga in the motherfucking polo button-up shirt with some jeans that actually fit this nigga. Boy, I tell you, what niggas would do for a female, boy. Alright, so just finished the movie. I ain't gonna ruin the end. I'm gonna just sit there and say Sid ended up getting a new female. If y'all followed me through the whistling, y'all kind of figure who he got. If y'all don't, watch the movie. But look, I love how when they sit there in the movie and during the credits, they got that little extra little snippet like Tropical Thunder where your man was sitting there doing My Milkshake Brings the Boys to the Yard, or Dodgeball. No, Dodgeball was when My Milkshake Brings the Boys to the Yard. Tropical Thunder, I forgot what he was singing, but it was something different. He was singing a rap song. But nonetheless, that little extra clip at the end just takes the comedy to a whole nother level, especially when the movie is ending, to where you ending off with something that's wild, silly, and funny. So once again, from Around the Town with Wizzo KD, this is KD, and with KD movie reviews, Bromates on Hulu, 5 Around the Towns. Now this was a comedy movie that held no punches and actually gave you what you was looking for. Now, this was my second movie review by myself. If y'all like what y'all seeing, drop it in the comments. Let me know so I can sit there and give y'all a couple of more of these joints. But from me to y'all, appreciate y'all for rocking out with me. You know what I mean? This is Around the Time with Wizzo and KD, but this is KD by herself sitting there doing movie reviews. But look, Hulu, if you got it. If you don't, you know somebody that got it, that's your peoples. Get that password, watch Bromates, and watch Piggy. But this movie review is about Bromates, 5 Around the Towns. That shit was hilarious.